Hey everyone, and welcome to Peace Not Pain. My name is Alysia Simmons, and here we teach about how to discover your life's purpose. And if you've already discovered your life's purpose, we teach you how to begin walking in it. So today, in today's video, I want to talk about something that really hinders us sometimes on our journey to discovering the purpose within our life. So for me, a big thing was my anxiety. I struggled. My anxiety was insane, y'all. Okay. It was truly insane. And the reason why I want to just place emphasis on this is because for me, it was the first point of awareness, because I didn't realize that a lot of the traumas that I had gone through and the things that I hadn't healed from, I didn't even know I needed to heal from. I didn't know that was causing me to be anxious on, the day to day. So when it finally started to hit me, like, oh, why am I so uncomfortable around people? I'm jittery. Why am I so anxious about going to the grocery store? Why can't I do this on my own? Why can't I do that on my own? So it really started to shed light on the fact that this is something I need to deal with. I can't be out here having anxiety attacks. I can't be at meetings and because I'm around too many people or I'm overstimulated, I'm running out. Sometimes in life, we really have to buck up and address and deal with our anxiety right then and there, because if not, it'll cause all other types of problems. I'll give an example. I've given this example before, but I'll give an example. Oh my goodness, when I was in college, y'all, okay, we had a calf. Everybody has a calf in college, whatever. And I just would I would be in there with my friends, and I never had a lot of friends. I always kept just a small circle, because I love people, but I just was a bit introverted. And being around all those people and that atmosphere, there were days when I would literally have to just hurry up and get up and leave the table and leave. And I don't even know if my friends really understood it at that time, but I was dealing with a lot of anxiety. I would have anxiety attacks and I would have to leave. So for me, that looked like not being able to engage with people, not being able to engage with myself, because in those moments I'm freaking out and I can't get a grip on my own. I'm anxious. I can't come to peace. So it really just shed light on the fact that this is a huge factor. And I know I'm not the only person who deals with anxiety. This is huge. This is huge. And for those of you who have truly experienced it in its entirety and how it can just cause you to freeze in many different aspects of your life, in many different areas, many different just your goals, it causes you to freeze. You can't do anything. You're anxious. So you just end up not moving at all. Locks, y'all. Locks, okay? Locks. But it causes you to not move at all, And this is just something that I really wanted to shed light to. So for me, like I said, in college, it was just always leaving, not being able to connect, not networking how I thought I would, or how I thought I was supposed to. When I look back on it, there were so many missed opportunities because I was too anxious to be in the room with certain people, So this is something that really can hinder you from your goals and really just get into that point in life where you find happiness. Another thing, for me, my anxiety, I wanted to put emphasis on it. Another thing, so overeating. So for me, when I would leave in those times, I didn't eat. So I would go back and be alone and I would eat, or I would eat my feelings or my emotions or eat through it. So, and other times, if I was uncomfortable or I knew I had something due, and I would just become really anxious because of fear off of something that was related to it or that was similar to that situation that happened in the past, I would be anxious about it. So I would go back to what would comfort me and what I knew, which at the time was food. So that was all I did. I overate to just deal with those feelings. Now I understand that No, we don't succumb to that. We don't succumb to how we feel in those times. And I also understand a little bit more about what my anxiety is rooted in. So when we take the time to sit and understand where this is coming from, we're able to better deal with it. We're able to handle it and essentially get through how we feel in that moment. So I want to talk about just 3 things that I do or use to help with my anxiety now. And I had to learn these things, okay? It was a struggle getting to a point where I even feel like I can think straight and understand that I'm having an anxiety attack, okay? So anyway, the first thing I use is my Tibetan singing bowl, okay? I carry this wherever I go now. I carry this wherever I go because along my journey, I also learned that your anxiety can be brought up at any moment. We just learn how to deal with it better. So sometimes I need to come back to peace and my surrounding doesn't necessarily allow me to do that in the way that I want to or I need to or I see fit in that moment. I'll just and it brings me back to peace. It just brings me back to peace. It's something about it. We connect to the sound. We align to the vibration. And it brings you back to peace. And it brings you back into a calm space. And it brings you back into a calm space. And you're able to more clearly see the situation for what it truly is. And not look at the situation based on something that happened before that was similar to it. This is different. So I got that off Amazon. I got this off Amazon. I don't even know how much I paid for it. It was not that much because I was not about to spend a whole bunch of money on this because I want the full set. So anyway, the portable one, this is the one I take, the portable one. I take this everywhere, and this is extremely helpful when I am freaking out or when I used to freak out. Yeah, I had to discover this. So now I keep this with me. So number 2 is to breathe. And I know that's, everybody knows, just inhale, exhale. But no, you truly want to sit and understand and formulate what you're inhaling and what you're exhaling. It is truly a process. When you inhale, you want to inhale 3 seconds, hold it 1 or 2 seconds if you can, and then exhale slowly for 3 seconds. 3 or 4 seconds. I do 4. I used to do 3 because, I couldn't hold it any longer. But I believe that when you take that longer, deep breath, it gives you more life. So now I try to take, longer breaths when I'm actually processing what it is that I'm taking in. What it is that I'm taking in at this moment. I'm taking in peace. I'm inhaling peace, stillness, clarity, happiness, stillness. And I'm exhaling frenzy, chaos, disruption. I'm exhaling. That is what I'm exhaling. And let me tell y'all, it is so, so, so important to remember to take in those breaths. Your organs need that so that they can start to function properly and bring your body back into homeostasis. You need to be at balance. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't want to keep throwing out these examples, but let me tell y'all, it's gonna be so helpful. Okay, I had to get inhale. It's a little, but I had to get that tattooed on my wrist. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Sometimes when you don't have somebody to shake you and smack you back into reality, you got to bring yourself back to it. So it is our responsibility to do that and remind ourselves however we need to. So for me, this was that. I'm going to get inhale, exhale tattooed on my wrist. Okay. And it's going to work for me. Now, number 3, I have essential oils. Let me not start geeking on here, y'all, because I will. Okay. Now, essential oils. I use lavender. I love lavender. It brings me back to peace. It does. It truly does. And that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to calm you, bring you back to stillness. But I also love like orange, citrus, and of course I love peppermint. Everybody loves peppermint oil. But yeah, the orange citrus, because sometimes when you can't get to that place of clarity, it helps you. Like I'm pointing to it on the other side. It helps you to do. It helps you to do and take action in that moment so that you're not stuck in thought or just frozen in that moment. Yeah, it helps you. It takes about, essential oils in general take about 30 to 60 seconds to seep into your bloodstream. So I put it on my palms. I put it right on my wrist. Anywhere I got some veins, listen, okay, I need it to seep in, because in that moment, it's going to give me a burst. It's going to open me up a bit. And in that moment, I can see. So I wanted to definitely point out the orange essential oils. I don't know where you want to buy your oils from. I tried different ones until I found the ones that I like. So I tried different ones until I found the ones that I like. So I do recommend just seeing which ones, really stand out to you. Same with like crystals. Like I use crystals. Crystals truly help you to just ground yourself. You're literally utilizing this tool here from the earth, a rock, whatever you want to call it. You're literally utilizing this from the earth, and it's bringing you back to that. So yeah, that definitely helps. So same with crystals. See which ones, you resonate with, and you can feel them. You can feel it. So I just wanted to give those 3 things that I do to help deal with my anxiety now, and what it looked like for me back then when I had to formulate these things and try to see. And this is just 3 things. Okay, because sometimes you really need a good shaking by the shoulders. Okay, you need a good shaking by the shoulders. Okay, but these are just 3 things that I do. So I just wanted to share that today. So if you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you want to share it with somebody who may benefit from it, it could help them, go ahead and share it with them. Please do. And if you do like it, let me know how, what you like about it, if you got anything from it, if you struggle also just really trying to get through your anxiety sometimes, and some tips that you might have or things that you might do. If you don't like it, that's cool too, but just let me know why. At least let me know why. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Also, we have class this Friday, and it's gonna be about stress management. Class is literally titled "Breathe, Girl." Like, girl, breathe. So you don't want to miss that. If you do need some stress management tips, we're going to be throwing those out left and right. Yes. And I'm excited about that one too, because like I said, these anxiety attacks is what really made me see like, oh snap, wait a minute, this is a huge problem here, and I'm gonna have to get through this ASAP, because I'm not going to stop being anxious about things in the future, So yeah, class, go ahead and go to peacenotpain.com to subscribe. And when you subscribe, you'll get a free copy of the workbook. I'm sorry, not the workbook, the guide, 5 easy steps to discover your life's purpose. There's some gems in there. So go ahead and subscribe and get your copy, and you'll also receive information about the class. So yeah, go ahead and do that. We also got the Peace Not Pain Challenge next week. I'm super excited about that. I'm participating in that as well. Okay. Yes, because we all need just a reminder and just to learn about the things that are going to help us to come to peace in the future. Because it's always going to be some disruption. It's always going to be some chaos that's going to be thrown at us, y'all. So listen, I'm super excited. If you want to reach out to me on Instagram, do that as well. Alysia.peacenotpain. I had to think about it, y'all. Alysia.peacenotpain. So go ahead and follow me there also. All right, I'm out. Peace and blessings to everybody. Stay well. Okay. Listen, we only got another week or so with the cicadas. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.